Hey, welcome back. I didn't do an upload yesterday because I was kind of feeling under the weather and sort of didn't really feel any motivation to do so as well, so that was the whole thing, and blah 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 blah. Nobody cares. Nobody's really like waiting with bated breath for, a new episode of this to come out. So I decided to be intelligent here. What I've done is I've picked the bone deck, and I went and picked out all the modifications that we're going to be ripping here. Pricey pelts. Boss totems, no boss rares, one difficulty increment, single candle, squirrelfish. This one's a freebie. We are always taking this, by the way. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see here. I've, I've actually just been playing a little bit of Elden Ring recently with my friend, and I started a new character who looks very fashionable. Actually, like sincerely, this dude is absolutely balling out. Um, oh yeah, and I think I'm gonna buy Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm pretty worried. I don't think my PC is going to be able to really make moves with that game. But my one friend wants to play the online for it, which might be fun. I mean, it's like a Rockstar game, so I expect it to be kind of like, let's just say that, they're trying to make money, you know what I mean? Um, but, we'll see. Have hope. Blah, 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 blah. Righty. What do we got to work with? Hmm. Interesting choices. Um, we can basically just make the dog get trifurcated if we put the mantis into him, which is funny. Cuckoo I'm a big fan of, so just gimme. And, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a bit of an appeal. I'll make good use of these? Well, I'll make good use of these, so don't even sweat it. Now, right off the rip, we could just do that. But we've got two dogs in the deck, so maybe we could actually, realistically somewhat expect to make a totem, and then we head left. But I'd really like to hit this campfire and this event, and we're not gonna have any teeth to trade in there. No, we're not. So we'll zigzag kind of here. So, it's good to be back, but, I feel like there's been just the slightest, inkling of a rut recently, so what I think I'm gonna do is just try and force myself when we're in combats to just be, or just in general, really everywhere, just to be a bit more intelligent with the decisions I make. Um, so that'll last for about 3 seconds, right? But, it'll be cool while it does last. Right, you cost 2 to play because you're insane when you get big. Well, this is a very simple turn, I'd say. We're gonna block you with the cuckoo. Excellent. And we'll probably just draw a squirrel and sack the cuckoo, and then get the gamer out. Now, honestly, we're gonna break the egg and let the bullfrog through, but it's not even that big of a deal. Yep, get big. Swing for 2, do ya? Do swing for 2, huh? Oh, whoops, my bad. So, right now we're pushing 2 damage through, so we can wait a turn. Next turn we'll push 4 through. No, we don't want to wait a turn. We want to go now. I like this hood trifurcation that we got. Very cute. Alright, get the raccoon. Go nuts. You're doing great. I like his single bone that he's just holding. He looks like a little thug. He's definitely the muscle here, no doubt. You don't want to mess with that guy. Oopa big. Game a chance, pick a boulder. Yeehaw. Hey, there is gold in them cards. I'm barely about giving it to you. But a promise is a promise where I'm from. Well, I appreciate that a promise is a promise. Okay. So damage ups? What do we want to damage up? Honestly, I'm kind of liking Cuckoo. He's pretty cool. Direwolf is disgusting with it, but I don't know if we want to lean too hard into like one card, And Coyote, I'm not so... I don't even know if I like him just because he costs bones, so we need to actually generate bones to get off the ground with him, but... What, you'll give us a bone before you transform, and you'll hopefully boost our bone acquisition processes to where that, you know, like a normal person would definitely say. Let's actually like this guy, so don't, you know, get rid of him. Ooh, okay. Totem or infusion? For now, it's definitely looking like totem. We'll see. Maybe things are going to change when we get to the next card event here. Okay. So we can't block with this pelt, sadly. What we're going to do is just get the raccoon down in this rightmost lane. There's a slight consideration with getting him in the this one here, just so we can start generating bees, but I think we just need to, like, worry about kind of making things safe first. Cool. Oh. Right. Yep. Coyote. Oh. I just kind of assumed you were going to have enough bones, to be honest with you. Now we can play this fella. Wolf Pup is here. Do we just get him out in here and get violent? Yeah? Go ahead. Yep, you're digging. Alright, now get big in. And we'll play this bee because he helps somewhat. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Nothing to do here, but just keep playing. We're killing this turn, so you should play the bee to just get that little bit of extra damage squeezed out. How much money are we looking at? Let's take a look and see. 10? Not bad, not bad. Well, we can only go here, so, you know, that's the obvious maneuver. So, do we want to infuse anything? Nothing is striking me as crazy. Coyote getting this damage shield actually is kind of cute. Yeah, okay, I'll bite. Go here, then we'll get the totem opportunity over there. We've missed 3 potential opportunities to get a totem set up, so, you know, take note of that. It's not irrelevant. Also, what a much better card this becomes. You lose 1 health, but you actually become far more playable. Like, yes, please. Alright. Ooh, a camp. Oh, no. I was looking at this one. This was the only one, but this was the one we'd originally seen, and we're getting a campfire. So this is looking really good on the left here. What do we honestly take? As far as upgrades are concerned. Or at a campfire, that is, I should say. I mean, we'll figure out when we get there, obviously, is number 1, but like this. Generate a little bit of bones here. We'll sack the raccoon on the... we could sack him now. Actually. I was thinking of letting him get bones for us, but let's just sack him now. Get out there. Keep doing great stuff. Board state is getting scary, but then you flip over, and then you're the scary one. Could play... Well, we could have played Coyote if we drew him, but that's it. Alright, so let's play Coyote. We swing 2, 4, we take 1, so we gain 3 and go here. So Coyote will put us 1 away from lethal, which is very good. And then we'll play Cuckoo next turn. Oh, wait. I was looking at the net, not the... Okay. Sorry, playing too fast. Let's be more thoughtful. Right. Kingfisher? Into the raccoon? Eh. I'd rather have something with some damage on it. Ooh, like an adder. An adder would be kind of dirty with that. Cockroach? Consideration, right? Cockroach digs up bones. Eh, not really liking it. I kind of just want to reroll. I like the cockroach for the infusion, but we're gonna have to carry that weight for a little bit, you know? But we're strong. We are strong, so it's not really a big deal. Alright, what are we looking at? I don't really care about flying, or either of these two, though. What is it? Bird and lizards? Well, we have a bird. So that's kind of what informs my decision. I guess it's possible to make a flying bird totem, which is just funny. I guess that would affect like eggs, because eggs don't already have flight, but they're also birds. Wow, exciting stuff. Cuckoo gets better. Dire wolf pup gets better. Coyote gets better. Ugh. That I could put unkillable into the coyote. We could just make you like the same card. It's interesting. It's very interesting, in fact. I have to spend bones to keep playing you, but I can keep playing you, whereas this guy blocks one and then does not take another hit. Alternatives what? Cuckoo getting even better, I like. Direwolf Pup. Just, this is kind of like our big boy card. We could also be weird. Try and high roll on the cockroach. Or even weirder, the raccoon. This seems a little foolish, because this is a card that basically says you'll get a bone. But I'm kind of willing to get a little stupid with it. That's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, it's free removal, thank you. Okay, so going in, what is our best bet? Big, this guy getting big, and this guy flying. Him swinging for 3 actually would feel somewhat significant, but, well, I've kind of made the, you know, the die has been cast, right? So, gonna deal with it. Okay. So, you know what really, really actually blows about me and my life is, like, I don't know what it is, but when I drink apple juice, I just get these, like, really unpleasant stomach aches. And I really, really, really like, you know, apples and apple juice and apple-related products. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Please don't make this card, sir. Oh, what a fool I am. Oh, what a fool I am. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Point is, though, I get stomach aches after I drink too much apple juice sometimes, and they're really unpleasant. It's annoying that they're unpleasant, because I just want to drink my apple juice, you know? Leave me alone. Well, we kind of just have to give you a squirrel. Also, getting a squirrel down is insanely huge value, and we're gonna... Because they submerge now, they're just going to, like, occupy the lane, but they won't actually do anything, and we can swing through them. So that's very powerful. That is a lot of damage coming in. But things are... Now we're stabilizing. Doesn't matter what you draw because you can't play anything that you would draw. You know, we need energy to play and we need things to play with that energy, so... It's a whole catch-22 situation. Take another squirrel, sir. I almost think having the angler be like our last boss would be probably the most advantageous. Because, I think you can sort of solve phase 1 to an extent. You know, you just play the squirrels and they'll... You do the coast, let the squirrels get pulled, and then things start getting easier. I think the trapper is pretty much always like on the same like level of like difficulty curviness. Keep going. And the miners... I feel like the miner's like balanced at like all levels almost, but it's a very hard fight. Kind of no matter what, right? Because you have to have a way to deal with that like wipe. Okay, take that. Cool. So, we are approaching playability on a card. Yeah, crazy, right? I guess we could just be turbo nerds and just keep drawing through. Yeah, we just like, you know, keep playing squirrels and drawing squirrels. At the pace that we're going. Alright. Can actually get something out though on this coming turn. We'll draw our last guy. Coyote. So here's the difference. Is that because we did not do anything with Raccoon, he's not going to get us an extra bone to play a Coyote with. Because usually we would like, you know, sack to play him and then sack him again. So even if he doesn't generate anything with his ability, he would still do something for us. So we have to give you a squirrel just to live. Actually, we don't, right? Because we would have just... Yeah, this turn would end and you wouldn't fresh fish, easy choose. Okay, go fish. Oh, that was kind of buffoonery, actually, that I just engaged in. So we have to do something a little suboptimal here. We're gonna put the direwolf pup all the way on the right. And we could kill this turn if we played Coyote, but we want to optimize for damage. So in order to do that, we just don't touch anything. Yeah. Ready? Doesn't matter. We are out of cards, but again, we are winning. We'll end good. You know, maybe I should have used the pliers. We get one extra tooth, but more importantly, if there's a restock, we don't get a garbage pack rat flooded into our deck. Because if we're starting off the resupply, like, we don't even have a choice here, right? Plus, you're adding this garbage card to my deck, too. I like the Fawn because she has the Fledgling Sigil, which is very cool. Put that into the Cuckoo, and then it's, like, highly respectable. Doesn't take the health well because it blocks its lane and is either trading with a flyer or is just going over a broken egg. Make an unkillable golden pelt and don't ever trade it in. Funny idea. I don't think the ant is really an option here, if you ask me. Well, here's the thing. You're one cost, so you're already, far more playable than our bone cards off the back of that alone. Let me see. Please, no packs. Ah, see, this is what I was talking about. This sucks. When you give me a resupply with a pack there. Because now I also have to take a pack rat. And I could put it into the cockroach or something. Our bone generation is not there. What do we see? Also, Trifurcation would have been hilarious if we could have waited to get that under the mantis, or the... What's your name? What's your name? Direwolf Fab, okay. Immediate consideration is mantis into cuckoo. Follow-ups, we got just Mole Man as is, Strange Larva as is, Amalgam, I'm not so sure if I'm sold on. You know, it takes the sigils, blah blah blah, but I don't know if I'm into it, right? So if we did take Mantis God, all it could go into is Cuckoo, Cockroach, Elk Fawn, which realistically is just saying that it's going into the Cuckoo. Mole Man buys us time. Does he buy us enough time? Unkillable Mole Man looking kind of hot, by the way. Real hunky. This is kind of a tough one. I would like to just take some time to think, though. Strange Larva is also very respectable, though. Because he'll go 0-3, then he'll go 0-5, then he'll go like 4-7 or 3-7 or something crazy. And flying. If you are unaware, but I feel like it's safe to assume that there's some game knowledge, but I think it's good to just say stuff like this for if anyone is just not with the program entirely. You know, everyone's like a turbo nerd who's just, studying every detail. Is there a wiki for this game? That, maybe they're not scouring the potentially existing wiki. Well, here's the thing. It's lame to just sit on a decision forever, so Mole Man into Cuckoo, and just, it's great. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for that, Mantis God. I meant Mantis God into Cuckoo. I said Mole Man. Dupes. Coyote, eh. Cockroach, maybe? 16. And a totem? Okay, I'm actually liking this right path a bit more. Pack rat, no, you don't have to do that. Ugh. Please don't, in fact. Alright, I'm always getting inundated with pack rats, and it's like a genuine issue, right? Like, they're bogging me down. We're probably gonna put the pack rat into the cockroach and just leave the, cockroach as he is, I suppose. This would have been a pretty good turn to draw the, what's it called? The cuckoo. Block the raven. But we didn't, so boo-hoo. Yeesh. So we could put a direwolf pup. We won't be killed for it, is why that is being noted as an option. Will we? We got 1, then we get big. Oh, we only swing for 2 when we get big, actually, it's not an option. We could just play him independently with this squirrel, however. I just don't like our pacing right now, otherwise. Yeah, we kind of need to do something because this elk is going to get out of the way, and that's going to blow. Okay, tell you what, we'll get this fella out. Excuse me. This kills the raven on this turn, too. Elk will deal with the raven egg, which is super cool. We can now play a coyote. We just want to optimize our overkill here. We are not overkilling or regular killing. We're doing 0 mole blocks. Mole blocks. We do 2 damage. So we want to play Coyote here rather than next turn because we will kill next turn. Okay. Good, looking good. I don't know, is there anything I'd like to play here? It's better damage to just get rid of the Coyote. Sorry, bud. First aid kit. Alrighty. So that puts us at like a hefty amount, 25. So now, this is kind of what I was hoping for, is to get enough to get a golden pelt here. And I don't like, you know, adding more garbage to the deck. And I'm really mad at myself for messing up. But, well, it is what it is. It's funny how, like, just at the last moment, too, I thought about adding, or, using the pliers when we were finishing up that fight, just in case. I think I'm going to start trying to make a habit of that. So, we just take one more garbage card. We actually could buy the knife, right? Yeah, okay. Buy a knife. Mine. Hooray. Apologies. Much appreciated. Tell you what. Just for Goosebuck, right? Cool. That's not gonna happen, but you know. Raise Bone Lord. Won't change the track, sure. Get the, that's just the leshy beats going. Love me some Woodwind. Weird opinion, that's probably not going to resonate with anybody, but the older you get, the more appreciation you'll have for woodwinds. Thoughts and prayers. Here we go. We can finally get flying birds. Finally. I've been waiting for birds to have flying. That's what they needed. Thorns? Thorny birds? Here's the thing, is we don't have any birds. Sorry, we have this bird, sorry, which is basically making this useless, because thorns and flying are obviously garbage in the cuckoo. But the lizard head also doesn't do anything for us. I'm kind of just starting to learn, maybe you should look at if you really do need the totems or not, because you have to like be ready to look at like a line of totems that are just utterly useless to you. We got dupes? Nope. We don't got dupes. We could Bone Lord, or we could Mantis God into the Cuckoo, and that's what looks best to me coming up. And I think we'll try and select a bird, Kieran, from what's coming. So this guy can just block, which I like. Cuckoo. Yeah. We'll just play you right over this rock. Looking good. Golden Pelt will save. Golden Pelt will block this bowl once. Coyote. We actually win next turn, huh? We can't touch anything here, really. Right. Is this... Okay, cool. Just want to see if that interaction played out. I mean, it makes sense that that played out the way it did. Whoops, excuse me. So, we're definitely going here. Mantis God into the bird. Reclaim some, you know, freaking morsel of, you know, what this deck was at the start. Give me a bird. Awesome, I like the cuckoo. It's also a noted target for some dupe shenanigans, which there is one coming up, actually. Plus, we have a event before that. So, Mantis God, see ya. Cuckoo, whoa, 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 hey, not that guy. This guy, my bad. I guess it's like a... So this is just a better campfire event for us, right? Because at a campfire, we take 1 damage and leave. 1 damage increase and leave. Whereas this gets rid of a trash card, potentially, you know, fuses sigils together, which is disgusting. Like if this guy had like also bifurcation, I guess it would also, you know, cause him to put it on this guy if those play together, which would be ridiculous. Plus, he gains 1 health, which is not significant for this Cuckoo, but it's good to know. But, like, it's just a removal and the stat upgrade that you would have taken from the campfire. You know, at least you're assuming you have, like, a 1/1 base. Yeesh. How about I don't deal with that card? Thank you. Oh, time to just pass turn 30 times. Uh-oh. Broken Egg about to get mad. That was dirty of you. You are a dirty one. If we drew Cuckoo, we could have played it in this lane and then blocked out his next card, which would have been hilarious. That is a horrendous turn right here, because this is going to swing, die, and then let the moose buck through. Oh god. Can we just focus on dealing damage? We need to actually get bones or a thing that we can play. We can block with this with the pelts, but we can only do that for so long. Also, items, how do those look? We got the pliers, and we got the hook and the knife, which we're trying to save. Let's just work towards playing Wolf Pup when the time is right. Yeah. So we'll block. Good God, you are swinging. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Wait a minute, I just killed the direwolf pup. Oh my god. Idiot. Well, can we live? Unlikely. Let's use the knife and cut up the alpha. That was a bozo maneuver. I should have put the direwolf pup here and then I guess just chump blocked out. Yeah, I could have chump blocked the Christ out of this moose buck actually. We have this pellet and then we have Coyote to bring us 2 more turns. Yeah, okay, bozo move. My bad. Moose buck is dead next turn at least though. He do relocate, right? I kind of forgot he even has that knowledge. Elk Fawn, what's up? Great turn for us. Big swing. Okay, and now things just, you know, we stabilize. Let's just get the Elk Fawn out to smack this other Elk Fawn. Elk Fawn on Elk Fawn violence. Cool. Bird swings, but we literally can't do a damn thing about it. It's just happening. We're obviously killing you on this turn, but I can't play the cockroach to get a little bit more damage, so it is what it is. Kind of sucks. That Raven ate up damage pretty well. Oops, excuse me. So, have no dupes. Save for this Cuckoo. Versus take a bird or a better sigil. We're getting another totem event, so I'm willing to kind of fish here. So we are not objecting to a dupe. Not that kind. How do we feel about the cat? On cockroach? It's pretty dirty. Cat and cockroach. Pack rat does not go on to cockroach then, at that point. Pack rat might just be in the deck, sadly. I think it might just be in the deck, sadly. Okay. Yeah, okay. I like Bartholomew, he's good. He's a sweet cat. Hello, Mr. Mushies. Alrighty, Cuckoos, get big. This guy's 3-1 now, which is, you know, or sorry, 3-2. Not that the health stat is usually relevant, but the damage stat, ridiculous. So he's swinging for 3, 6, 9, like, that's disgusting. That is a turn 1 kill, as they call it. The only thing that doesn't survive that, or that does survive that, sorry, is like if there's a mole man on the board already. Now this, and this, these are highly interesting. I just have no idea if bifurcate also works with trifurcate. And it seems like it almost might be too much. A strike each. But like, I mean, you know, how do you say no to just seeing if it works? You're kind of like a soulless bastard, I would even go so far as to say, if you don't want to see this. Alrighty. Yep. Got burrowing snakes. Alrighty. So... don't be skinning me today. Leave me alone. I'm not even doing anything. So we drew all of our bone guys, which is kind of catastrophic. I would actually not even lie to you in saying that. So you'll block with your burrowing abilities. This does suck. Actually, like, a lot, and I'm kind of getting a bit worried because I'm not sure if I'm seeing, like, there's not a readily apparent out to me here. So what, we take 3 damage, still can't play anything on the next turn? I think we have to take this guy. We only take 1 damage a turn. It does suck. Like, I feel like this can... actually, he'll just block twice. He'll block both hits, because... does he keep Burrower? Let's see. Okay, he does. So, also he gains a blood cost, which is just kind of funny. So he'll block 1, 2, and then he'll become a trap. Right? It doesn't say it as a sigil, but I'm assuming he'll become a trap even if he's on our side. And then he'll kill this frog on the next turn. Okay, we have an out now. Did become a trap, which is great. You're just playing a rabbit, which is, you know, much appreciated. Okay, you're a playable card. So I'm assuming, yeah, I was assuming we couldn't sack the trap, but I would like to have, you know, I'd like to know, right? Nothing wrong with knowing. So we can play this cockroach very soon. We can play this cockroach on this coming turn, kill this leaping trap, then get our boy out. By the way, this is terrifying. Red Heart, do not play that. Also, I messed up. I should have grabbed a squirrel. I just kind of grabbed Pack Rat because I was just clicking like a moron. Alright, but here we go. Now things get cool for us. The cat will pass away, but, well, it happens, you know. It's very sad, but it's also unavoidable. Kill the dart, or kill the strange frog next turn. You're not nothing, dude. Get out of here. I would really like to draw a cuckoo and just see how he swings. So he's got bifurcated and trifurcated, so things are about to get interesting. We can just play the cockroach and get him out. Let's wait until this strange frog is cleared out, though. We're not dying, right? We are not dying. Also, this red heart, very interesting that he plays this. If I don't make any sacrifices in a turn, I can just... this seems like a great card for him to play, because I can control its damage, right? Also, it's cool because it adds more variables to, like, keep in mind and juggle, which is kind of just neat. So, don't touch anything just yet. Yep, get rid of that. Yep, get rid of this. Swing. Okay, now let's see. Cuckoo, get out there. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, he swings 5 times. You're actually kidding me. That is stupid. That is dumb. That is downright absurd. Holy Christ. So we're doing how much damage? Let's optimize here. Let's get a big damage number. You'll have a big damage number. So will you. Right, and you're a bird, which is dumb. Why are you double striking with orange? Oh, because you have the enemy totem, so your regular sigil gets turned orange. So we need to block or get you out of the way because you're blocking. And you. And the rest don't matter, but we'll get rid of you because sure. Strange choices? Literally mind your own business. Okay. So first off, 5 bones I think I counted there. So we play you leftmost, so you'll swing for 4. Oh, and then you'll only swing for 1, truly, because you'll swing off to the side. So really want to get like Pack Rat out and re-roll. Oh, not even re-roll, just restock. We lost the knife and the hook, right? Oh, let's generate bones, because this is just kind of a neutral way to generate them. Cockroach. We'll generate 2 bones so we can play the coyote on the coming turn. This is just gonna be so dumb. And you gave me that? That's excellent. So, let's see. 2, 5, 8, 11, 17, 19, yeah, you swing ahead, right? Yeah. 21, 23, 25 damage. So, 20 overkill. Yeah, that seems totally fair. Look at the amount of teeth here. Stack it up. Stack it up. Yes. That is so stupid. Oh my gosh. The tri-bifurcator. Or the bi-trifurcator. Holy Christ. Just give me any birds. These aren't birds. These are actually not birds in the remotest sense. Can you just go infinite with I suppose you can, right? You put this onto a cockroach and he'll pay for his own costs, so you can just kind of go infinite with him. That seems really good. Got a lot of infusion targets and not a lot of, not enough infusions yet to kind of keep up with them. Alrighty. Oh, here's an infusion and a mushroom. So, Rat King into Cockroach. Cat doesn't do anything. We're also looking, we do want to go to like this, I won't lie, but I'm very much liking this removal opportunity. I also really do want to get rid of Pack Rat. I might just put him into something like 1 cost, like the cat, or really anything, or even the rat. If we never get to trade in our pelts, there's a consideration for a Pack Rat into the pelts. But I think a better one is just Cockroach into pelts if we, if we for some reason don't do this line I was just talking about, bones into the cockroach. 4 blood. 4 attack, 6 health. Now, do I even want to add anything? This deck is looking kind of cute and like adequately like sized, so I think let's take whatever we think we're best off to lose. We mathematically can only win the health trial with Cuckoo, Gold Pelt, Pack Rat. 4 blood, 1, 2. Possible to win. We have a lot of 3 cost cards. Sorry, 2 cost. 4 attack. I think we'll take health. That's the most likely to be thrown. But there is a draw order that fucks us. Okay, we're cool. Nice. 1 shy, but shy enough. It might not be perfect game theory to throw that, but I'm kind of... Alright, so we don't need a totem anymore. I think we found what we like. Yeah, so let's just not touch anything. Also, was I really not able to see the totem earlier, but I was able to see the mushroom? Is that correct? What? That is so weird. So we get a Rat King, because I kind of hate him, and we're just looking for a sigil. So this is just a free card, provided I can pay the initial cost to play him, which is absurdly cool. I feel like this one's really coming together here. Stinky, stinky, stinky horn, guys. Well, we drew our direwolf up. How much will you swing for? Only 2? Well, you can't block this hit because you'll pass away. So we can't play you in this or this lane. So we kind of just have to play you here, but we can't even play you right now is the issue, right? And there's no getting out of this? Okay. So do we just pass, as lame as that is? It's not like what I like, but I think that's what just needs to be done simply because there's no way to play any of these cards but the cat, and that doesn't get us anything just by having it out unless we wanted to chump block with it or something. Okay. So you gotta be very thoughtful about this one. due to how the yeesh. Well, we're taking a squirrel. That's an obvious step one. So, where do we want to play the cat, and where do we want to play the direwolf pup? Direwolf pup will die if it's here, as will and the cat will die on the next turn if it were. The only safe spots are here and where and here. No, sorry. Here, actually only here, right? Yeah, okay. So we're just letting the cat die. Or we could just save the cat. Taking more damage, which does suck, by the way. We might actually want to... Here's what I think. Get rid of this. This, like, wipes the board in a significantly better way. But you're gonna kill my dog! Moron. Dig up a bone for me, son, before you die. Uh-oh. I'm messing up significantly. Like, big time. Oh god. Oh god, did I just throw? Do we have one life? We have one life. Oh my god, you idiot. One life? Okay. Can you get out of this remotely? Low key, no. How much are we taking? 1, 2, 3. God, I'm so mad. I just like... Ugh. Come on, dude. I like... I feel like I was playing so intelligently, or at least adequately, or at least luckily. Honestly, most likely. And then I just threw it all away at this last second here. So, alright, let's focus. 1, 2, 3 damage coming in. So we are dead next turn. What can we do in that time to get to live? Playing this guy here is a start. A block one, and start, and then die. And then die, and then die, and then die. One, two, three, four, five. So we're gone. No buts. God, moron. I don't know. I don't think this extra. I think the extra life shouldn't be required, but I think if you can't play intelligently, like consistently, you know, one lapse in judgment on a particularly sketchy encounter does just kill you. Ah, man, my bad, dude. Damn, that was so dumb of me. Here I was talking about, oh, play super smart. Think about what you're doing. Yeah, okay, bud. Sure, whatever. This was funny, though. This was very cool. Bi-trifurcation slash tri-bifurcation was very cool, and that's going to be very powerful going forward to keep in mind. Just getting a cool 5 swings. And you can make it 6. You could somehow sneak the direwolf ones in there, too. Ah, dang, I'm kind of salty about that. I feel like I really busted out, you know? Like, seriously, my bad. Damn. That one should have gone a lot further than it did, and I just kind of threw it all away there. And for what? Actually, for what? Just to look dumb? Not a good trade. I'm gonna level with you. Probably not the value that I'm seeking. Damn. Well, anyways, that's gonna be that. You know, uh, complete buffoonery on display, but that's kind of par for the course, I suppose, at this point. And there's nothing really to, you know, there for it. So, with all that out of the way, I will see you around. And I think actually tomorrow I'm gonna play Daniel Mullen's new game. It's just a little teeny tiny small game because it was just for like a Ludum Dare, I think, or maybe a game jam, but I think it was a Ludum Dare, which is basically just like a little small game making contest if you're not aware of what that is. But we'll get into the fine details next time, right? So I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye.